What's up, guys? It's Liz
and Julia,
and we're the Nolan twins.
Welcome back to our channel. If you like videos like this one, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you better hit that subscribe button down below.
So today we are so excited for this video because we are going to be answering all your questions about Big Brother 19. In our last video, we asked you guys to leave us questions, comments, concerns on this season so far. So we are going to be answering all those fun questions and we are not holding anything back. So let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna start reading random questions that stick out to me because we literally got 512.
Woo! High five!
Thanks, guys. Q&A question. Have you heard Dominique's album? Listen to Lies and Deceit ASAP. She has an album?
That's a joke, Liz. Oh my god.
Oh.
Lies and Deceit, get it?
No, what if she really does have an album? Lacey's channel. Hey girl, if you were on BB19, who would you team up with or have a showmance with?
Ooh.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because once you live in the house, then you like get to know people and you know who you mesh with, who you don't. But I can totally say I would not get along with Josh because I can't stand how he bangs those pots and pans. It is so passive aggressive and so annoying. It's been done before, bro. Like, stop.
No, that was done on the Bad Girls Club. Like, this is Big Brother, not the Bad Girls Club. I kind of like Elena. She's kind of cool.
Elena's fun.
Definitely not Paul. Random Vibes 101 wants to know, if Christmas weren't to break her foot, do you think she would have played the game differently? Not just meaning physically, but also socially.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm so disappointed that that happened within like the second week because we didn't get to see her full potential. But I also think that breaking her foot helped her because she was so intimidating with those big muscles.
Right.
She would have gone really quick. So I think that since she's not a threat anymore, that's why she's been able to stay in the house for so long.
I think it's hilarious when they play that sound effect of a motorcycle when she's like scooting around in the house.
It was such a bad game move on her part to use the temptation to basically do Paul's dirty work. She could have used that later down the line to save herself and to play in the veto, and instead she had to just do something that was so shady and ensure that Cody, you know, didn't get to play. I don't think Cody's even going after her, so I just don't think that was smart at all.
Regan Waltz wants to know, do you think production is manipulating people in their questions to get them to stay on Paul's side? Or do you think everyone's just dumb enough to follow Paul's every word? Yeah, I think everyone's just dumb enough to follow Paul's every word.
Adrian wants to know, what do you guys think about all the drama in the house this season? Josh/Mark pool incident. I feel like everyone on your season got along well. People this season have been making game moves personal. I agree. I think it was last week when Jody was on the hammock and they were all attacking them and Josh was with his pots and pans and Raven calling
Jessica a C word, which was trash. Like, don't you ever call someone a C word. That's
on the national television.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Sober by Lord wants to know, who do you guys think is the biggest floater?
Good question. 1000% Matt. And I am you're hearing it first here. I think he's gonna go to the finals. He's gonna be in final 3. He is the king floater of this game.
He
follows Paul's every word. He hasn't really made any big game moves.
You don't see him in any episode. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot Matt was still on the show. Caitlin's Music wants to know, who's your least favorite showmance and who do you think is the funniest? Well, we definitely both, I think I could say this for you, we both think that Kevin is the funniest. He is hilarious.
He is dad goals.
And who's your favorite showmance? Jody all the way.
I will say that I'm not really impressed with Jody's game at the end. More specifically, their social game. I think that Jessica had a really good thing going when Cody was outside of the house, and I think that he is 100% her biggest downfall. And if I were her, I would be going home on Thursday kind of upset that he's still staying in the house and she used her halting hex to save him, and now she's the one that's going before him.
Whatever happened to Liz and Austin? Same, I want to know. Just kidding.
Yeah, I've got a lot of questions on that about here, so why don't I just say it? We don't talk anymore.
You know, it's sad because he was actually my good friend, so if you're watching this, Austin,
he's probably not watching it. Next question. Leah Marie, Q&A. Who do you guys think has the best chance of winning BB19? So not who do we think is gonna win. Who do you think right now has the best chance? I said it before and I'll say it again. I think Matt, honestly.
No way.
He's a guy. He, you know, girls and jury usually vote for the guys. I just feel like he has no blood on his hands. He hasn't made any big game moves yet. and I just think he's gonna float to the end. That's why I think he's the biggest floater.
I honestly think that production will put it in Paul's favor, so I'm gonna go with Paul. T Art wants to know, how do you feel about the Temptations this season? And if you could make one, what would your Temptations be? Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good question. I gotta think about this one.
I like the Temptations.
I like the Temptations. I think it's brought an interesting edge to the season, especially with Paul coming back. I think they needed it. I think we all low-key love seeing Jess use that halting hex, girl. Okay, that was everything.
Taryn Campbell wants to know, who would you like to see get power next? Definitely not Paul.
Well, that was a lot of fun. We hope we were able to answer most of your questions to the best of our ability, but we're going to definitely be doing this again sometime soon before the season ends. So please, if you have any more questions for us, let us know in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also let us know what you guys want to see us do more of. We'll see you guys next week. Bye!